Alright, let's get this microphone up. What up, guys? Rising grind, rising grind. Monday morning for me here in Osaka, Japan. Fruitful weekend. Actually, fruitful week. We had a lot going on this week. Some good posts. I just dropped the Daniel Shefford, my epic B-roll Daniel Shefford style. Just dropped that up. Looks like we you guys really like that video. Uh, you know, that style of video, it's kind of it's hot right now. Everybody's doing them, and the only reason, hang on, let's get that up more. I don't like to do them too much because it just everybody's doing that style of video. But I figured I'd drop one for you guys. Linda Young, good morning. What's up? How are you? Where are you from? What time is it where you're at? But yeah, I wanted to drop that video, guys, out there because a lot of people like that style. You know me, I'm more of the cinematic movie style, so I like to get that going in most of my videos. But I figured, hey, let me take a crack at the Daniel Schiffer style, all on the mobile. And I'm gonna have to admit, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun thinking of the shots, getting the ideas, and editing it all in the phone, which was even more of a challenge. But it's just to show you what you can do. If you like the Daniel Schiffer style, you guys can do it. You know, you gotta practice. That was my first time. Honestly, that was my first attempt at it. There was a couple things I would have liked to done better, and I learned a lot about my phone. What else? RJ's in the house. Hello, RJ. Young's in the Philippines. It's 8:32 a.m. Yep. Same side of my world. Yep. Hello, guys. You guys got any questions? Now's the time to ask. This morning, for me, morning stream. I'm gonna do them every Monday now. I think that's gonna be the ticket. It's basically for you guys to feel free, answer any questions, concerns, things you guys want to know about. You know, the whole mobile filmmaking and photography. Now's a good time. You guys can ask those questions. And if you guys are catching this on the replay, definitely next Monday, also every Monday or Sunday for some of you guys on the other side of the world. This is when I'll go live. Try to make it a habit to do once a week. And yeah, I really like this way because I get a lot of comments, and it's hard to answer all the comments. So this is a lot easier to answer. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get Streamlabs set up so I can show you. Hello, Patrick. Heroic, what's up? Definitely grinding it out in the morning here, getting my morning steps in. Let me get these questions here. I'm already missing. This is one reason why I want to switch over to Filmlabs, because these questions will stay on the screen a lot longer, so I can actually see them. Philippines is in the house. We got the U.S. in the house. Good. But my weekend, yesterday I went filming. I went out to about an hour and a half away from where I live, out to the countryside. This place called Wazuka. Wazuka is basically a small town where they make Lady R. Hi, Patrick. It's midnight here. Woo! Midnight. Thanks for tuning in so late. Love how you make walking more fun and productive. Good vibes. Yeah, you know, the new world now. You know, before lockdown, I would have never considered myself a walker or even think about walking. And now it's like, I just completed my first Samsung walking challenge, 263,000 steps this month, which was the first time I've ever completed one of those. And starting tomorrow, I'll be doing the September run. If any of you guys are on, you got a Samsung and you guys do Samsung Smart Fit, hit me up. We can connect, be friends, and challenge each other on our walking here, because I'm a walking monster now. I can tell you that. Hello, hello everybody. But anyways, back to my trip. It was awesome because I went out to go film the tea fields. If you guys saw my Instagram, Patrick LeVar on Instagram, you saw I posted a moment from the tea fields, which was absolutely fantastic and absolutely hot. One of the hottest days so far this year. I think it was like 99 or something, 98. It was pretty hot, but it was super bright. Hey, bro, need to make a short film. Give me some tips. Give me some ideas. My mind is blank on short stories. I would love to make some short stories. Again, if you got a short story and you want to do some filming about it, The first tip that I will also give you is storyboard your shots first. If you got a story, take a moment, 5-10 minutes, jot down the shots that you want to see or the shots you're seeing in your mind. Drop those down, which we call storyboarding, and that will give you some guidance when you decide to start filming. You know what shots you need to get. You know if you got a location, you're at home, or you got to go in your backyard. It gives you just some guidance. So when you start filming, you're not just kind of like, okay, what are we gonna shoot? What are we gonna shoot? Storyboard. Even, hang on, let me switch arms here. Today I've got a different gimbal. I'm using the Snap Atomic gimbal, and the only reason why I'm using this gimbal, on the side of it, it actually has a mic port built into the side of the gimbal. So I actually have a microphone connected to this. It's fantastic. I'll drop a screenshot when I get home, and I'll post it to Instagram, and you guys can take a look at it. It's super convenient. So switch arms again. Yeah, but that'll be my first tip. Storyboard your shots first. So when you start filming, it just makes everything a lot easier. Even, believe it or not, that Daniel Shepard video I did, I didn't storyboard it, but I jot down notes of the shots that I wanted to get. I'm like, okay, I want to push in on a cereal. I want to do a slow-mo on the cereal pouring. And then that just helped me, just some quick notes. It just helped me stay on track. Let's see here. Bro, I am not a native English speaker, but I want to globalize my content. Should I start YouTube in English or national language? That's a really good question. I will say, first, focus on your mother language. Focus on the people you know around you. Focus on them first. Because if you're especially starting a YouTube page from zero, the first thing that I started with was friends and family. 10, 15 subscribers, 10 friends and family. Because again, if you try to get everybody to join your YouTube channel, you end up getting nobody, okay? And then you have to niche down. What are you gonna do? What's your channel going to be about? Why should I follow your channel? What's your channel about? Are you into mobile filmmaking? Almost got hit by a car. Are you into mobile filmmaking? Even that now is becoming overly populated and oversaturated. I'm starting to niche down. Yeah, I do mobile photography and mobile filmmaking, but I'm starting to push more towards anamorphic mobile filmmaking, anamorphic photography, because there's a lot of competition now. So you have to niche down. So figure out what your passion is. Maybe actually I found another page on YouTube. They're into I love bonsai trees, right? Being in here in Japan, but they specialize in mini bonsai trees, and I'm like, what? And it's just blowing my mind. But it's awesome because they're niching down. They do bonsai, but they do mini bonsai. So they have a really tight, small community. Start small, build your community. So I would say start in your mother language, build your channel, decide what you're going to be, what you're going to do. I don't advise, I'm going to be a vlogger. Remember, YouTube is a search engine. People are searching for information on YouTube. People are not searching vlogs with Patrick LeVar. As much as I love vlogging, nobody's searching for vlogs on Patrick LeVar. So, but they are searching how to shoot better video on your cell phone, how to have better audio on your cell phone. They are searching for that. So keep that in mind when you decide to start your YouTube channel. Start with your mother language, and you can always subtitles, captions. Put the subtitles and captions in English. I've actually watched a couple of videos that were from India, and they weren't in English, but they had the subtitles on the bottom. So I just read along, because doing this Daniel Shepard style, there's a lot of guys down in India who are rocking it, this style, on the cell phone. Like, I'm impressed. I had to watch a couple to get motivated. I was impressed what they were able to do on a cell phone. Hang on, I'm gonna try a different street today, guys. It's not as noisy as the streets I normally walk on. So let's go down this way here. And let me reset the gimbal. It's getting a little off. And up. Okay, good. Another question. Bro, can I talk with you personally? I don't really have a personal line, guys. You could DM me on Instagram. That's where a lot of people send me private messages. That's probably one of the best ways. Hello, Master. Watching you for a long time. Subscribe here. Love from Pakistan. Pakistan's in the house. What is up? What time is it out there? So, one thing I learned about this weekend, filming out in the farm, it was super bright. Like, I'm talking super bright, guys. And I was going to use MC Pro F24 to film. But I wanted to film the whole video in anamorphic, because that's where I'm trying to niche down. I'm trying to be a specialist in anamorphic cell phone video. If that is a thing, I'm gonna make it a thing. So it was so bright that I could not get anything to be in focus. Everything was everything was overexposed because I was using, my frame rate was locked at 50 frames per second, basically. I was shooting at 24 FPS, but I wanted to have everything, let me go down this street. I wanted to have my shutter speed locked, and everything was super blown out. So I ended up not using it because I had my ND filters stacked on there, and like the ND filters, you can see them. It was like this ring. Let me see. It was like this ring around the edge like this, around the whole video. And I was like, this is not gonna work. So what I ended up doing was, first time ever, I threw my anamorphic lens on there. I used my stock Samsung app. Most of the time, if I ever do anamorphic, I always use the Moment app, FPS, or Filmic, because they basically will stretch the video to fit. But if I use the Samsung, it doesn't de-squeeze it. But I found out you can de-squeeze on the computer, and I actually kind of figured out how to do it on my phone. So I ended up filming the whole day just with the stock app, and no LUT profiles, nothing like that, no high bit rate, just standard Samsung app, and it came out okay. I'm not hating on it. Of course, I'm a little bit spoiled. I always like to use the high bit rate from Filmic Pro and use the LUT profiles, the flat profiles. But I just went back to basic old school filming like I used to do, just straight up standard cell phone. And I learned a lot about, again, controlling that light, picking my shots where the sun wasn't too bright. Like right now, the street I'm walking down is nice and shady. The light's a little bit better than being blown out. So I had to go back to basics. I had to figure out, okay, what shot is too bright? Oh, I would love to get that shot, but it's too bright. Let me keep walking here. Oh, find a nice little shot here that's nice in between dark and shadows. I had to work it. So it was a cool weekend. Hope to have that video posted. I don't really know if I'm gonna post all that yet, because the video really had no theme to it, as far as I'm concerned. It wasn't about anything. It was just kind of like me just practicing filming. And I got a new microphone, so I was testing out the microphone, which absolutely freaking rocks. So I might end up sharing to you guys about that microphone if any of you guys are interested in sound, because sound is just as important as video, even more yet, I would say. So, whew. Sorry for this small commercial break. All right, guys. Any questions, guys? Questions. I don't want to just talk about me the whole time. I want to know what you guys are up to, what projects you guys are working on, what problems do you guys have filming on a cell phone. Let me know and let's talk together. We can try to figure out how to solve these problems. I think you should just keep doing that. Now, let's see here. I think I had a question pop up there. Let me see. Man, I can't wait to get the Film Labs one showing so I can see these questions. All right, do you still make short films using a mobile phone? Great question. You know what, guys, this is another thing about having equipment. When I had hardly anything, when I just had a tripod and a cell phone, I was pumping out short stories like nothing. They would just pop up in my mind, and I would just start doing and filming it. Recently, in the last couple of years, now that I have all this extra gear and all this crap, it distracts me from the story. The first thing I'm like, oh, I want to film this. Okay, what should I use? Should I use this slider? Should I use this gimbal? Oh, should I try to use this light? No. Back to basics. What's the story? All right, let's shoot the story. You don't need a slider. You don't need a gimbal. You don't need lights. Just shoot it like how I used to do. So right now I've been short of stories right now, and I miss making the short stories because it was super fun. And one other thing I missed about that was I I had a lot of ideas that I don't recently have. Like I lost a lot of creativity in the past year because I'm getting old. That's what happens when you guys get old. You lose creativity. And that's the reason why I've been doing my 100 moments with me, because I'm trying to post a moment a day to keep my creativity going. I'm already up to, today will be 24. Today will be up to 24. And that already has been working, guys. Like now I'm walking around, I'm seeing stuff like, oh, I want to shoot that. Oh, that's a great moment. Oh, it's just getting my creative juices going. So yeah, it's working out a little bit too. So, whew. Alrighty, guys. I don't want to keep these too long. I want to do more shorter ones for you guys. They're easier to digest. So we're coming up on 15. The last 5 minutes here. You guys, got any questions? Go ahead and fire them off. What are your plans now that hang on, let me see. What was that question? What's on your, 1 second. What are your plans now? What's on your mind? Using mobile phones. What are your plans here? Do you still make short films? I think you should keep doing this. I have around 150 to 200 subs. Made a short film in Pakistani link. That's good right there. 150 to 200. That's a nice little following there. Okay, good. So I love what you're doing with the short stories using your mobile phone. Back to basic making. Basically taking it back to the basics. What are your plans? On my plans right now, actually this week, I'm trying to just stay focused on posting my moment a day, which has been fun. Honestly, it's been fun posting a moment a day. And what I want to keep doing is figuring out just how to do some more BTS behind the scenes for you guys. I noticed those videos do a little bit better. You guys like that, where like I'll shoot a video, then I actually show you how I'm doing it, like the camera's perspective. So I want to do more of those. It's hard for me to do them when I'm out in public because I got to put the phone down, and then I got to put the camera down and then go over there and shoot it, and I can't walk away too far from the camera. So I try to do them at home because it's more of a controlled environment. So I want to do some more of those for you guys, and basically trying to give you guys more value. I want to give you guys more tips. Like if you notice on Instagram, I posted a couple of just standard text ones about different frame sizes you can use if you're posting on Instagram. If you wanted to post, vertical, what's the good sizes for that? So trying to give more value to you guys, better tips. And again, just let me know your guys' problems. I need questions from you guys, and we can work together to solve them. That's just the best way to do. It's a win-win for all of us. You guys learn something, and plus I get to learn something too that maybe I didn't know about. I want to see more BTS, especially for the Unplugged. Oh, the Unplugged series. Yeah, the Unplugged is my baby. That's my crown and jewel. That's my crown and jewel right there. That's one of my favorite. That was a Brandon Lee video contest he did, hosted it. And that one, a lot of that video was just on the fly. Let's go. I jotted down a couple notes and just started recording. Actually, that's another thing I wanted to try. Artlist is doing another competition. Artlist has another site called ArtGrid. ArtGrid is their stock video. And right now you can do a competition where you can make a small commercial ad, or you can make a movie trailer using their stock footage. And for the contest, you only use their stock footage from ArtGrid. If it has watermarks on it, it's okay. They don't mind. They just want you to use only their videos, and you can enter them in their contest, I think, which ends September 20th. And some of the prizes they got going, guys, cameras, subscriptions, lots of filmmaking gear. So I was thinking about doing that just quickly, but I gotta think of an idea, like a story. I'm gonna do the movie trailer. It's gotta be no longer than 30 seconds. And I gotta think of a quick idea for a movie trailer. But ArtGrid, I'll throw the link down once this is all uploaded, so you guys can take a look at that. That's something again, just to get our creative motivation going. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting some more BTS for you guys, some more behind the scenes, because everybody loves behind the scenes. I love it. I always go on TV and I watch movies, and I'm like, first thing I do is BTS. I want to see the behind the scenes. What is your subject of movie you are filming these days? More like just real life, life moments. things out here, life in Japan, that type of deal. I haven't really broken down any super story ideas in my mind. So just trying to just stay in the moment, stay in the reality moment. Hey guys, quick question. I want to know, how's the sound with this microphone right now? Is it all right? Give me some thumbs up so I can see if the sound is okay for future setups. So like if I do this again next week, might possibly use the same setup. Let me know. I also have the dead cat I can put on there, so it'll knock down the wind noise if that's too strong. So give me some feedback here quickly on how it sounds. Sounds awesome. Okay, that's good. Yeah, this little setup here, it's fantastic. Once I get I'm about to stop right here. I'm gonna stop here real quickly because I'm about to shut the speed down. I'm gonna show you guys really fast the setup I got going here. Let me pull off to the side, preferably in the shade. All right, guys. So let me give you some BTS on the live stream, on the morning motivation stream. All right, hang on 1 second here. Sound is probably gonna go out because I'm gonna unplug the mic. All right, going handheld. Now let's go ahead and flip the camera around. BTS, here we go. Behind the scenes. Ooh, the phone is hot. That's not good. So check it out. This is what I got going. I'm using this Adams gimbal, right? And you already see what's happening here. This comes up here. That little cable right there connects into my phone. And then this mic here, which I'm using, which is my go-to mic. It always stays in my bag. The Video Mic Me. This goes straight into your cell phone. It also has this little clamp that kicks on the back so it'll hold onto your cell phone. But for this setup here, I don't need it. And then this Adams gimbal, which is really cool, has this port here on the side for a microphone. And then I just plug that straight inside there. And then boom, you got the mic like that. And then when I plug in the microphone on this end, now you got the sound coming through with this microphone right there. So super fantastic, really convenient. Again, here's the maker of this gimbal, sponsored or powered by however you pronounce that. But this is the Adams gimbal. It's fairly not new, it's a couple of years old, but it's really nice. It works out really well. So let me switch back here. Alrighty guys, so let's get some good light. There we go. Let's get some light here on the subject. Wearing a hat is like the worst. See, look at that light. It's much better. But hey, it's hot as hell out here, so I need a hat. But anyways, guys, thanks for chiming in this week. Again, I'm going to do this on Mondays again around the same time because this is my morning walk. Definitely jump on Instagram. I got lots of stuff I'm pumping out there. Some more tips and more informational style stuff for you guys. Again, I'm making these little posts with text that you can save, and you can save them for later to resort back again, like if you're posting image sizes, video sizes, and stuff like that. And again, drop the questions to me anytime, guys. You got questions anytime on Instagram, on YouTube, let me know. Links are going to be down in the description once I get this all uploaded and stuff like that. And I'll catch you guys next week. Have a new microphone coming to you guys too that I'm going to be reviewing, which I think is an awesome little mic. It's really, the sound is amazing. I used it yesterday out in the woods and I was quite impressed. This one right here is still my #1 at the moment, just because how easy it is and it fits into your phone. But then this next microphone is probably going to be my second best right now because it's more camera style and it's got a little bit of a, you'll see once I show you guys. So keep filming. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Patrick LeVar, stay safe, take care of each other. Peace. See ya.